6 days of tension finally erupts.
The violence in Kenya's Rift Valley region is spreading quite fast.
We need to care towards digitalization of the elections.
The servers have not been opened.
Has been duly elected as the president.
And that declaration is invalid, null, and void.
Kenya's 2027 election does not need violence or chaos to be compromised. It can be rigged quietly, through system design flaws. Here's how. First, a voter cannot verify their vote after casting it. Once you vote, you must trust that your choice was counted correctly, without proof. Second, results transmission relies on forms that can be intercepted, altered, or disputed. There is no technical way for citizens to independently verify the accuracy of these forms. Third, voters cannot tally results for themselves. Everything flows through a central authority. This creates a single point vulnerable to corruption, intimidation, or compromise. But the solution already exists. Article 86 of the Constitution of Kenya mandates that every election must be simple, accurate, verifiable, secure, accountable, and transparent. This opens the door for modern voting methods. Kenya can vote using USSD, secure web platforms, and blockchain-backed systems, all while remaining constitutional. Every day, billions of shillings are transacted digitally without error. Why? Because technology does not favor anyone. It has no tribe, no loyalty, and no fear. When we reduce the human element in elections, we eliminate nearly 90% of election manipulation risks. Tragically, many election officials have lost their lives trying to deliver free and fair elections.
8 days to the hotly contested 2017 general election, the body of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission ICT manager Chris Musando would surface at a forest in Kikuyu, Kiambu County.
In our mind as a commission, the only issue is who killed him and why. And that's a question that must be answered.
Musando was the face of technology at the IEBC, the man in charge of the data, electronic register, KIMS kits, and the IEBC portal to which results were to be relayed.
A system that is simple, verifiable, and auditable.
His gruesome murder, a week to a high-stakes general election, raised political temperatures and heightened tensions in the country, sparking fears of more ominous developments in that election.
That no effort was made to camouflage this killing as an accident shows the determination of the killers to send a chilling message that they will stop at nothing to ensure the outcome they desire.
That then tells you that no one is safe, in essence, whatever capacity you're holding.
I'll put in my best team, and if they need be, we'll seek support from elsewhere.
5 years on, the much publicized investigation that promised to bring to book his killers has seemingly gone cold. But the country appears to have moved on, with yet another election now in the offing.
8 days since the disappearance and subsequent discovery of the body of Daniel Mbolu Musyoka on Monday the 15th of August, investigators from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations have been trying to reconstruct his movements from the Tallying Center to Oloitoktok, where his body was discovered. With the aid of CCTV footage collected from different angles within the East Africa School of Aviation in Tasia area of Embakasi, detectives have been able to piece together information that could lead to the unraveling of the murder of Daniel Mbolu Musyoka. A source privy to the investigations revealing to Citizen TV of the existence of a mysterious lady who was last seen talking to Musyoka outside the Tallying Center around 10 a.m. Thursday.
Wait, but a solution already exists. Article 86 of the Constitution of Kenya mandates that every election must be simple, accurate, verifiable, secure, accountable, and transparent. This opens the door for modern voting methods. Kenya can vote using USSD, secure web platforms, and blockchain-backed systems, all while remaining constitutional. Every day, billions of shillings are transacted digitally without error. Why? Because technology does not favor anyone. It has no tribe, no loyalty, and no fear. When we reduce the human element in elections, we eliminate nearly 90% of election manipulation risks. Tragically, many election officials have lost their lives trying to deliver free and fair elections. That alone tells us one thing. As long as elections remain largely manual, the risk of rigging will persist. After the nullification of the 2017 presidential election, a solution was built. It is called MyKura. MyKura allows a voter to validate their voter status, authenticate securely, cast a vote, and verify that vote at any time. All using a blockchain-based verifiable voter paper audit trail, exactly what the Constitution requires. This technology doesn't require Msando or Musyoki to act as a central authority. That's the benefit of using MyKura's blockchain-based verifiable voter paper audit trail. Protecting election officials from intimidation, threats, and torture to rig the election because the technology is in control. It knows no one and cannot favor anyone. 1 + 1 is always 2. MyKura goes further. It allows citizens to hold leaders accountable using structured questions like, how many times has your leader visited your area to deliver promised projects? If you believe in the future of transparent elections, support MyKura by visiting the link shown on the video. And participate in the ongoing opinion poll for the 2027 elections. The future of voting is verifiable. The future of voting is digital. #the future of voting.